Hello, I'm Sharon Taylor, founder and CEO of the Business Vision and Development Center. And if it's Monday morning, it's time for Bagels and Business for breakfast. And welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're all about helping entrepreneurs from underserved communities access the resources, funding, and support they need to build thriving businesses. What if I told you I applied for grant money for my business in just 45 minutes? No loans, no debt, no giving up equity in my company, just free money to grow my dream. Today, I'm taking you behind the scenes of my actual experience applying for grants through IFundWomen. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do the same thing, especially if you're from an underserved community like mine. If you're a woman entrepreneur, a minority business owner, or someone who feels like traditional funding doors keep closing in your face, this video is for you. Stay with me because I'm breaking down every single step, and I promise this is easier than you think. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss future funding opportunities I'll be sharing. Trust me, you'll want to be notified. So first, let me tell you about IFundWomen. This isn't just another crowdfunding platform. It's a complete funding ecosystem built specifically for women entrepreneurs and underserved communities. IFundWomen was founded with one mission: to close the funding gap. And here's the reality: women receive less than 3% of venture capital funding, minority women, even less. IFundWomen is changing that game. Here's what makes them different: they offer not just crowdfunding, but access to grants, real grants, money you don't have to pay back. They partner with major corporations, foundations, and organizations that want to invest in businesses like yours and mine. But it's more than money. IFundWomen provides coaching, resources, and a community of entrepreneurs who get it. They understand the unique challenges we face in underserved communities: the lack of networks, the systemic barriers, the closed doors. And the best part, their universal funding application makes it possible to apply for multiple grants with one application. That's the efficiency we need. Now, before you start your application, let me save you time. Here's what you need to have ready, because trust me, having this prepared made my 45-minute application possible. Number one, your business website URL. You need a web presence. Even if it's basic, you need a website. If you don't have one yet, platforms like Wix, Squarespace, or even a simple WordPress site work. This shows you're serious and legitimate. Number two, your professional headshot, not a selfie, a real headshot. People invest in people, and your photo helps grant makers connect with you. It doesn't have to be expensive, but it should be professional. Number three, your funding details. Know exactly how much money you need when you need it and what you're going to use it for. Be specific. Marketing isn't enough. Break it down. Social media ads, website redesign, inventory, get detailed. Number 4, this is optional but powerful, a video. IFundWomen allows you to upload a video. This is your chance to tell your story, who you are, why does your business matter, why they should invest in you. If you can do this, do it. I used one of my YouTube videos, but you can make one specifically for your grant application. Have all this ready? Let's dive into the actual application. Step 1, create your account. First thing you'll create your account, basic stuff, name, email, password. This took me maybe 2 minutes. The platform is super user friendly, which I appreciated because some grant applications feel like you need a law degree to understand them. Step 2, you're going to fill out the basics, which is your personal information. This section asks for your personal information like name, contact details, location, standard stuff. But here's what I want you to remember. Be authentic. If you're from an underserved community, if you face barriers, if your background is part of your business story, don't hide it. These grants are specifically looking for diverse funders. Step 3, your business information. This is where your website URL comes in. You'll enter your business name, your industry, your website, and describe what your business does. Here's my tip. Don't just say what you do. Say why it matters. For example, if you run a bakery, don't just say, I sell baked goods. Say, I create employment opportunities in a food desert while providing affordable, healthy baked goods to my community. You see the difference? Impact, 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 impact matters. You'll also talk about where you are in your business journey. Are you pre-revenue, already making sales? Be honest. There are great grants for every stage. Step 4, funding details, and this is crucial. This section has 3 questions that make or break your application. When do you need the money? Be realistic. If you need it in 30 days for a time-sensitive opportunity, say that. If it's for a 6-month growth plan, say that. How much do you need? Here's where people mess up. They either ask for too little or too much without justification. My advice, calculate the exact amount you need. Break it down. If you need 10,000, show that 4,000 goes to inventory. 3,000 may go to marketing, 2,000 to equipment, and 1,000 to operational costs. Specificity builds trust. What are you going to use it for? This is your moment. Paint the picture. I focused on marketing for my application because I knew that with the right visibility, I could reach more people in underserved communities who need my services. But don't just say marketing. Say I will invest in targeted social media advertising to reach women in underserved communities, develop email campaigns, nurture client relationships. You get my drift? Be very specific and again, show impact. How will this create jobs? How is this going to serve your community? Break barriers. Grant makers want to invest in change. You got that? Step 5, marketing materials. This is where you upload your headshot and optional video. I'm telling you, do the video if you can. You don't need fancy equipment. Your smartphone is enough. Just be genuine, be passionate, and be clear about your vision. Talk about who you are, your journey, your why your business exists, and what this grant would mean for your future. 2 to 3 minutes max. Don't get on there and go on and on forever. People remember stories, not statistics. Step 6, hit that submit button and then celebrate. The entire process took me 45 minutes. But here's what happens next. IFundWomen's team reviews your application and you become eligible for their grant opportunities. Some grants are rolling, some have specific deadlines. The universal application means you're in the pool for multiple opportunities. So listen, I know applying for grants can feel overwhelming, especially when you're from an underserved community and you've heard no so many times. But here's what I learned through this process. Your story matters. Preparation is everything. Be specific, follow up, and most importantly, don't give up. If you don't get the first grant, apply for the next one. Every application makes you stronger, clearer, and more prepared. In our underserved communities, we are the future of entrepreneurship. We bring innovation, resilience, and perspectives that the business world desperately needs. Don't let lack of funding be the reason your dream dies. So here's your action plan. Listen carefully. Put it on pause if you need to. Rewind, go back. Number 1, go to ifundwomen.com. I'll put the link in the description. 2, gather your materials, website, headshot, funding details, video. Number 3, block out 45 minutes to an hour to complete that application. Number 4, hit submit and celebrate. You just took a major step toward funding your dream. And if you need more resources or support, of course, we're here. You can visit us at www.thebvdcenter.org or email us at info@thebvdcenter.org. Now, if this video helped you, do me a favor. Again, hit that like button. Share this video with another entrepreneur who needs to see it and subscribe to this channel because I'll be bringing you more funding opportunity, more business tips, and real talk about building businesses in underserved communities. Drop a comment below and tell me, what would you use grant money for in your business? I want to hear your dreams. Remember, you are worthy of investment. Your business matters. Your community needs you. Now go apply for that grant, and I'll see you in the next video. Like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing.